So good morning, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. It is beautiful. The sun is out, but it is cold. I like wearing my Crocs when I go check out the animals. However, it is time to switch to my bog waterproof boots because last night when I was doing the chores, my feet got wet and it was cold. So I don't want to lose any toes. I got these on and I'm thinking it's gonna be permanent because the weather looks like it's gonna stay the same. I'm out here doing the morning animal chores. We don't have a lot going on. We don't have a lot of projects today, at least. It is one of our nephew's 5th birthday, and we're gonna be going over there to celebrate. Look how cold it is. It's cold. There's ice on this water. That's not good. Look at that. Ugh. I gotta start busting out my gloves. The girls are starting to get their winter coat for sure. Man. And they have completely demolished their paddock. Are you lonely? So we had an incident the other day. Charlie, our Saint Bernard, ended up killing our other turkey. So that's disappointing. However, I always put it back on us because Charlie was not grown up with chickens and we just need to keep a better eye on him. I mean, we have a big property. He gets to roam where he wants to go. The chickens are in the pasture, but if the chickens come across the fence, I guess they're kind of fair game. It kind of stinks, but we gotta break that because eventually we're gonna have 0 chickens and 0 turkeys, so we gotta break that. Man, it is cold. Frost is on the ground. I wanna go check out the garden because I am sure. Alright, coming, ladies. I'm sure because of this cold, everything is now starting to wilt, and I'm interested in putting some of these birds in there to start working on next year's garden. I'm super excited. Here we go, girls. Sorry for being late. There's a goose. Here we go. We still need a name for our goose. We don't have a solid name. If you guys have any suggestions on a name for our goose, I will bring it to everyone's attention and we'll figure out the best one because I think the goose needs a name for sure. Well, good morning. All right, I got your feed. I got your feed. $24 eggs. That's pretty good. The reason why I say that's pretty good is because this summer we were probably getting like 4 with the same amount of chickens. Get out of there. That's not for you, sir. Next stop is Lloyd and Ida. Lloyd is our Kiko buck. Ida is our Idaho pastured pig. For those that don't know and first time viewers, for those of you that are not new, Ida is going to be punching his ticket. Let me show you. So we bought Ida. Let me back up. Idaho pastured pig were bred to be a grazer. With their short snout, it's supposed to prevent them from rooting up. However, I don't know if you can tell now because we got tons of rain and it pushed a lot of stuff down, but he's been destroying the pasture. Here's some more. I mean, his rut holes, now we got standing water. Here you go, here's a great example. Completely tore that up. Here's some more over here. So we cannot have that because we have plans for the pasture. And I mean, look at this hole. So because of this behavior, he's got to go. He's got to go. Can't be destroying. And we didn't start this adventure for farm pets. We didn't want a big petting zoo. Don't get me wrong. Family pets are good. Helps teach kids to take care of things, but also animals that you eat teaches your kids stuff. So Ida's gonna be going. We just don't know when. We gotta find the time. Probably the hardest thing with the changing into winter is since we have full-time jobs, it's dark when we get home sometimes, and especially with the hour loss. It'll definitely be dark when I get home. And so our weekends are just jam-packed. So, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be hard to film some videos because after work was usually my time to do it. But I'm gonna give you my best shot. So, I'm a little out of breath this morning. Probably the cold weather. So I'm gonna give you my best, and we'll go from there. But Ida's gonna be going. Just need to figure out when. Chris just told me he found an old pig trough. A trough that you dunk the pig in, the whole body, and pull him out so you can scrape him instead of lifting a pig up and down. So we're gonna give that a shot, see how it goes. I think Ida might be a good pig for that actually, because he's not gonna be a 250, 300 pound pig. Probably at most he's gonna be like 150, 200. I mean, he's solid. He's solid. He's definitely put on some mass in the past few months. What? You're getting big too, buddy. You're getting big too. You might need to loosen up your collar, man. And Ida, you're gonna taste good. Look at those cheeks. Man, those look good. So like I said, we don't have a lot going on today. There's a few things that I have to get done. We had tons of water. The pig feeder gets knocked down a lot now because the pigs are just so massive. So we have to find a 55-gallon drum or something for another feeder. They're just too clustered. Gets knocked over. They're crushing feed. So we have to fix that. We're not gonna have time today to do that. I'm probably just gonna put a T-post in and drill the feeder into the T-post because they just keep knocking it down. So, what? You wanna get on camera? Lloyd, man. Look at these nice horns, buddy. You're looking good. You getting beefy for the ladies? What's going on with your ears? Oh. Cool. So like I said, we don't have a lot going on today. I'm just up here feeding some of the animals, getting some things done. Everyone's got hay. So let me show you an example of how much water we got coming down the mountain, the hill. This fence just got buried with pebbles, leaves, and whatnot. I mean, it's knocked over. You can just see how strong of a water rush we got. But that always happens. There's some stones. Before we got this fence, stones would come and fly. I mean, all this would have been in the pasture. Fly down. It's just where we're at and how it's graded. And we just something we got to deal with, take care of, learn, and move on from it. So, one thing I'm a little worried about is I haven't seen the pigs this morning. Oh, there they are. They're all cuddling together. Good morning. Can you see them? Right there. I'm gonna do a little maintenance on this string. Yeah, we had so much water. Look at that rush. Everything came rushing down. Dang, I should have shut that off. Woo! I guess my boots are a little wet. We have a T-post right in the middle of the creek. Did that so they wouldn't go underneath the fence. However, it blocked it up because we widened out our creek this summer and stuff got stuck with the amount of water. And I think it's pretty much time to move these pigs. We gotta get some more posts. We gotta make a call to Premier One. We got a little bit more work to do, but by the time we get to posting, they'll be ready to move. I really appreciate you guys coming along today on today's morning chores. We don't have a lot. Our chores have definitely gotten a little easier come the end of the year, which usually always does. We don't have any meat birds. We got rid of a few animals. So our main thing is just maintaining everything and just making sure things are put away. And my next big focus is prepping this garden for next year, because that takes work now to succeed come springtime and come growing season, because what the work you do now always affects the outcome of next year. I'm really looking for Joanna giving me the green light to go ahead and say her peas are done. I'm hoping with this frost it might do it, because everything is pretty much all wilted now. Now we just need to come through and grab the beans. These beans are frozen, so we might have lost some vegetables, but she could puree these, put them in ice cubes, and we'll have greens all year. So I think that's what her main goal is. She wants to do the Swiss chard too, but I really want to get the chickens in here, turn all this vegetation, put it back into the soil, recharge the soil, get these earthworms that we do not kill because we do not till, eating and fertilizing underneath, the chickens fertilizing on top, and one nice big circle. Winter's hard because, for one, there's not a lot going on. However, it's needed because it resets the earth. It allows, the leaves fall, the snow does that insulator blanket, helps compost those leaves, for soil, for nutrients for the trees and any other vegetation that's growing. And that's the idea with the wood chips. We're gonna throw wood chips down and reset the soil so it's healthy nutrients for our food next year. I really appreciate you guys coming along, doing the morning chores with me. Only real projects that I'm gonna be doing is, like I said, is putting a T-post in the pig feeder and probably just picking up some toys. Really, that's all we're really doing because, like I said, we had that birthday party to go to, and it's been a pretty busy week, so we just want to chill as a family and relax. So, once again, I thank you. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Again, we're still pushing for those 1,000 views. I want to do a live. I want to bring you guys around here, answer your questions as you guys are watching. So once again, thank you. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and please leave a comment.